1, 2, 3, jump. Okay. So.
I don't deserve to live.
Really? Then why run away? What's up, my madman? Madness with you here with... Whoa! I was speaking into the microphone. I totally spaced out. Ew! I'm dead. I just started and I'm dead. I know where these assholes are. Anyway, what's up, guys? Okay, I almost said guys, so... What's up, my madman? Madness with you here with another infamous playthrough. This is part 8, I believe. And you know what this means. This is the Really? There's no one here. This is the optional, optional for you guys. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But I'm basically gonna be collecting blast shards. No story elements over here. So, yeah, you can just skip it if you want. And, you won't miss a thing. So, time limit for the blast shard collecting is 40 minutes. Starting the timer now, and let's blast shard hunt. Here's the first one. And there's a dead drop over here, so I might as well get it. Yeah, it's there.
Was introduced to Kessler today. He has some kind of metal device attached to his right arm, and his face is scarred, probably the result of an accident. One of the other guards told me that Kessler has been the leader of the First Sons for decades, but that he vanishes for long periods of time. Initial impression is that Kessler is a true believer. He has an agenda, and he's going to carry it out. We may have to move against him sooner than we had initially planned.
Okay, so I never really know what to say during these, optional side quests, because, I can't comment on the story because there isn't any. And, okay, thank God, there is, but yeah, I do actually have a few things I want to talk about. In part 6 of the infamous playthrough, I uploaded the raw file, the file was not compressed, and that's why it took, it was around 15 gigabytes, and it took around, I guess 15 hours. It's like a gigabyte per hour to upload. And here's the crazy thing: when I finished uploading, and by the way, it took a really long time to process. Like 15 hours to upload, 8 hours to process. That's almost a day. Actually, I don't know the exact time, but it was a bit more than a day, from the way it felt to me. Now, the surprising thing is that there wasn't much difference in the quality between the uncompressed and the compressed one I upload. I've actually gotten a few emails from, the people who listen to the Game Loop podcast, and they asked me what setting do I use to upload to YouTube. Because I upload, 40-minute videos, and the quality of the videos are really, not what you'd expect from 40 minutes. They're good. And I'd love to show you guys my settings, but I'm still working out a few quirks here and there. And once I figure out the perfect setting, I will show you guys my recipe. So yeah, that was that. But since I didn't really see any difference between the compressed and uncompressed version, I'm just gonna be uploading the compressed ones. Even if there was a difference, it must have been like minuscule. Where is that blast shard? So yeah, that was topic number 1, and I only have like 2 topics, and that one only took 2 minutes. So we're in a bit of trouble if I'm gonna need to talk for 40 minutes. Oh God, this is why the rail grinding ability is so good. The cool thing about getting blast shards is that you get experience points when you collect them. So it's not just for battery cores, but if you collect enough, you can earn enough experience to get an upgrade. So you get 3 experience points. Oh God, enemies. So yeah, and another topic. I only managed to capture 3 40-minute videos. Back when I said I'm gonna capture as much footage as I can, and I only caught 3 40-minute videos. But today is the day that I'm not gonna, get up from my place until I freaking beat the game. I'm gonna beat it today. So, yeah, rejoice. Then I'm gonna be done with the Infamous playthroughs. And on a side note, I would like to mention why I am actually, because there are enough Infamous videos on YouTube. I mean, with commentators much better than I. I mean, they're way funnier. They play better. Because I suck. I mean, that just no. That would happen right here when I tried to get the blast shard. So yeah, but the reason I'm doing it is because, well, Infamous is my favorite game on the PS3. The first one. It's my hands down my favorite game. I like it more than The Last of Us. No, I mean, The Last of Us is a better game overall, but I like Infamous more. But yeah, it's my favorite game, and I'm uploading because it's my favorite game. That's like my only comment. Actually, this is a good time to bring the whole topic about my YouTube channel. Now, I'm not doing this for views or any of that stuff. I'm actually doing this because YouTube is practically a free online video storage site. So for the most part, I'm actually doing these videos for me, so that one day when I'm like 60 years old with my cane and back, broken back, is that what they call it? But 60 years old with back problems, like, and I have kids and grandchildren. It's like, come watch your old man play this ancient ass game that was made 40 years ago. And they'd listen to me talk and laugh their asses off at how bad of a commentator I am. So, memories is actually the main reason why I'm doing this channel. As for Game Loop is also, it's memories, like, I can imagine myself 40 years from now, just car flying. Every person in the past says this, like flying cars, when I'm gonna be riding flying cars in the future, which I'm gonna use that same cliche again. When I'm riding flying cars in the future, and I'm listening to, I put on one of my old podcasts, the one that I was in, 30 years ago. And, it's like, oh my god, that's my friend Z, and, just listen to me and, Z just be stupid. So, that's actually the number one reason for, what I'm doing right now. So, yeah. I think everyone should do that. And how much I love you. Reduce 30% damage. I should, if I didn't have that, I should be long dead by now. Anyway, let's heal you. I'm not really sure about the karma meter. I've always wondered that. Okay, there are two over here. What do? Alright, you want to die that badly? So yeah, like I was saying, I'm not really sure about the karma meter, but I think, because there was a time, I mean, at some point I did try to, become a hero before advancing the story mission by doing side quests and healing people. Well, mostly by healing people. I don't know if because healing people doesn't give you much good karma, but I think reaching champion and hero, they're all dependent on which arc of the story you're in. You need to get far enough in the story to upgrade to hero, which personally I think is just sucks. They should just, allow us to unlock the hero upgrades just by being good and not being hindered by how far we are in the story. Though I'm not sure about that, like I said. Do not quote me on it, because I'll kill you. I wonder where that came from. No. So I'm gonna have to climb up again. So what other topic do we have? Okay. Actually, there is one topic. The reason I tried to actually capture as much footage as I can, but footage, they take a lot of space, like especially on because the capture device I use is the Black & Test City Shuttle, and I'm using AVI Motion something, rather, I'm not really sure. You get either between YUV or another one, which I'm not really 100% sure what it's called, but that's the one I use. And yeah, it's 1 gigabyte per minute. Yep, it's one minute of footage is, God help me, is 1 minute, 1 gigabyte. So I did 40 minutes, that's 40 gigabytes, multiply that by 4, and you get 300, whoa! It's not too far, but yeah, you know, it's a lot of footage. Which brings me to my next topic. I bought a new hard drive. Actually, it arrived in the mail yesterday. A 3 terabyte Seagate 7200 RPM drive, and that's the drive I'm now using to capture footage. I am mean, that's why I hit him. Oh, it's there. So yeah, it's 3 terabytes, and I'm using it right now. And I plan to just capture and capture and capture until this game is fucking beat.
Lab. Audio surveillance will begin within the next 24 hours. I've placed 2 recording devices in the lab, which should provide optimal coverage. I'm also going to attempt to place devices within the cafeteria and other public places.
That's it? No wisdom? Just you're gonna place a bugging device in the cafeteria? I know, in the lab. Whoa! I get being evil and all, but where the hell do they get these weapons from? I'm gonna die, aren't I? I am gonna fucking die. No! Ooh. Quick drain, you've helped me again. Where's that asshole? I'm gonna show him who's boss. I've got the... he's hiding because he knows what I'm gonna do with him. Whoa! That was insane. And he's not down. This asshole has the health of a freaking boss. 1 and 2. Captured. So blast shards. There's none here. I have absolutely the rottenest luck when looking for blast shards. Climb up. Oh, next week, well, here's another topic. Next week I'm going to be out of town. And so, don't worry guys, the podcast will still happen, but it's going to be a little shorter than usual. Around, how should I say this? Around 30 minutes, maybe. We usually do 50, but it's going to be 30 minutes. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be alone. All alone. All alone. And that's because, you know, I'm going to be out of town. So, Z is going to be inside of the town. So, you know, we can't really do it. So, I'm going to be, yeah, so I'm going to do it alone. So, the things we're going to, I'll just shut up now because the guy is going to.
Rumors continue to swirl regarding the appearance of superpowered individuals within Empire City. Officials from the Pentagon, CDC, and FEMA today held a joint news conference in an effort to put the rumors to rest once and for all. It's ridiculous. No one possesses extraordinary abilities, said General Thomas Franklin at the news conference. The very idea stretches the boundaries of rational thought. This is nothing more than a lie that's been propagated by
blah 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 blah. I am flying Electric Man.
Much to the amusement of the
I want to electrify him and see what he says about that then.
Saying that if superpowers were real, he wouldn't spend 2 hours a day driving to and from work. He'd simply give himself the ability
Oh
to fly
god, old
and
people are
eliminate his
retarded
commute.
in this day and age. Oh my god, I just insulted like more than half. Are they more than half the people? I mean, but yeah, it's like, ugh. So, yeah. I wish superpowers were real, though. Man, they could be one day. You never know. So, really? No more blast shards? Okay, I'll just go far away and we'll see. Go. Get the hell off me. And although like we haven't met the second boss yet, the gap between the second and third boss is really short. So we're just the story is, you know, like the first half of the story is rather slow. The second half of the story just flies. So we're actually, I'd like to say halfway through, because I remember getting the hover upgrade, you know, being more than half into the story. So we should have already finished a good chunk of it. And where is that last shard? Oh god, 28 more. Dead drop. I have no idea why I'm collecting these dead drops. Because, you know, like, they don't really give you any upgrades. They don't even give you experience points. It's just for the damn trophy. And I already platinumed the game, so I'm just wasting my time. So, oh, trophies. Yeah, there's a subject we can talk about. But, you know, after John talks.
Change in assignment. I'm now tasked with protecting a woman named Sasha. She's supposedly researching mind control techniques. Something with a spray or a gel. My gut tells me she's a honeypot, so I'll need to be careful around her.
I wonder if I should, you know, like whenever John or any other character like Moya, Zeke, or any of those guys, just, you know, they start talking, I just mute it in game and do their voices by reading the text. I'm John. John doesn't sound like that, but whatever. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, PlayStation trophies and why I don't like them. It's this one. This also applies to you know, Xbox achievements. I wonder if Nintendo has any sort of achievement. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, because Nintendo doesn't follow. You know, they make up their own rules. Which actually, you know, as badass as Microsoft and Nintendo try to be, I'll say this: Nintendo is probably, you know, the most badass video game company ever. Because, you know, in my opinion, the definition of being a badass is making up your own rules. And that's exactly what Nintendo does. Like, they never follow trends. And I have to take my hat off, you know, for them, for that. Like, one thing that Nintendo does that no other, Sony and Microsoft will never, once in a blue moon they do that. You know, like, Nintendo, with every new console, the controller changes radically. Like, it's not even the same, it's not even the same controller anymore. And this always blew my mind. Like, you know, like with Sony and Microsoft, they want to keep, you know, they want to make old fans feel right at home so that, you know, they know how to play. But Nintendo does not do that. I mean, pick up NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, GameCube controller. Put them next to each other. Let's put the Wii also there, and the Wii controller. Now, aside from the NES and SNES, you know, those controllers look rather the same. But, you know, that was like the early beginning of advanced video game, you know, the 8 and 16-bit era. But, you know, the jump from SNES to the Nintendo 64 controller, wow, look at that controller. Like, the difference is huge. And then go look at the, what do you call it? The Nintendo GameCube controller. That's a big difference from the N64 controller. And then go to the Wii. Holy shit, they just, you know, they flipped it again. So, like, I'm always impressed with Nintendo because, you know, they just do their own thing. And you have to admit, it takes a lot of guts to do that. I mean, look at Sony. You know, PS1, PS2, PS3, the controllers are all, you know, aside from adding the you know, analog sticks, still basically the same. Even with the PS4 controller, it's not that different. I mean, the buttons are still in the same location for most of the controllers. Still looks relatively the, you know, same. But Nintendo doesn't do that shit. They just go, you know, this is our console, you either like it or you don't. Which, you know, I guess that kind of logic doesn't hinder creativity, so I like it more. So, I am rambling on and on and on. Ah! Okay, where the hell should I go? So, okie dokie, there is a blast shard. Fire! Fire! There's fire! I wonder where I heard when I. Oh, okay, that Becker. Yeah. So climb up and up and up and up. I actually do have another topic I could open up, which I will right now. Should really get a third person here, you know, someone to where I could bounce ideas off of, because I think that personally I'm funnier when someone is there with me. I even become more sillier and relaxed when someone is commenting with me. I mean, at least I think I do. Well, who knows? But yeah, and wow, I've been talking for 20 minutes. So, on the subject of hard drives. Okay. Well, please don't tell me it's down. Well, the dead drop is over there. At least I will not make myself feel completely... Oh, please don't tell me the dead drop is down there. So I did climb this huge-ass building for no reason at all. Bye-bye! Wow! Ouch. Hello, Blast Shard. 15 more to go, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Uh-oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Heal! I heal the sick before I heal myself. That's a free ticket to heaven right there. If I remember correctly, please don't die. No! He's dead. Ugh. Great. Back at the beginning. The place where I collected all the last shards. Yeah, this is the last battery core I get, and then I will... No, there's two here. Last battery core, and then we'll move on to the story side of the... Come on. Really? Can't grapple. Okay. Uh-huh. The hovering thing is practically useless when coming down from a large place. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be again at the bottom? Ah, son of a bitch. Please fall down. No, fall down even from a higher spot, fucking asshole. Okay. Oh, I almost did the thunder drop. Woo! So, I never really said what I'm gonna do after the infamous playthrough, and I've decided on what I'm gonna do after this. It's not gonna be... wow, that's a lot of enemies. I'm not gonna be doing another playthrough for a while, because there are a bunch of other videos I wanna do, which they're gonna be totally random gaming videos. I'm also working... Oh, crap. I'm also working on a... What do you call it? A cover for a song, so I'll be uploading music covers and game videos, but mostly game videos. I'll probably do one song a month. It's 12 songs a year. Aside from the gaming videos. No blast shard. Okay, let's try this area over here. Oh, there's one over there. Whee! Oh god, I hate these buildings. So why am I climbing this if it's down there? Where is it? Oh god, he doesn't move. Oh, I'm gonna... God. Oh, finally. Thank you. Don't fall again. That's one improvement I'm glad they did in the second game. the hover is much more useful in the second game than it is in this game. You can actually fly a bit instead of just hovering. Okay, where's that blast shard? Oh, it's up there. Oh. Okay, blast shard gotten. With only 15 minutes more to go, and what, 10 blast shards? Well, at the rate I'm finding these last few ones, it's gonna take me all the 15 minutes. I have zero luck, because most normal people, they look at the map and choose an area to look for and then move on to the next area. But no, I have to do it randomly, because I'm just too lazy to look at the map. My spider sense is tingling. I wonder how many people made that joke already. Yeah! Come on. I could not see that angle at all. Uh-oh. Come on already. I've been running all over the damn place. No blast shot at all. Okay. Let's take it to the streets. There you go. Here's one. I should have just came here back then. Okay. Climb up. I'm climbing. Whoa. I'm gonna climb up and find out that the blast shard is all the way down, but I was too lazy to move the camera angle to see it. Do you like bombs? Here's one for you, idiot. Okay. Oh yay, lucky me. For the first time, I wasn't screwed. I wonder if there's a blast shard over there. Ooh, no! The curse of the sweaty palms. Sweaty hands. There isn't any over here. Oh my god, there's one over there. Why? That's just, honestly, that's just plain dickish. Is that even a word? Okay, 9 more. So I know for sure that there are at least 2 over there. And a lot of enemies over there as well. Come on, I should be upgraded to hero already. Yeah, I can't even, it's like a tiny bit under the hero thing. Oh, come on, not even a single one. Okay, there's one over there. Oh, I meant at that place. There should be there. Okay, is it gonna be another trick trying to get up there? Okay. Come on. Okay, 8 more. And there should be one over here. There isn't any over here. Oh god, do you really want to die that badly? Even further, just fall in the water, asshole. Actually, wait a minute. He disappeared. Asshole. Come on, folks. Come on, game. Give me at least 8 more. I know there are ones inside there, but for me to get in there, there's a story mission. I'll get to that place through a story mission, so I can't go in there now. Come on, there should be at least here. I don't know. When I was platinuming the game, I remember they put a lot of blast shards, near the water area. In fact, the last blast shard I found was in the water area. For some reason, like, there aren't any at all here. I remember climbing this place was... okay, billboard. Okay. 7 more. And here's one over there. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So, hard drives. Hard drives. I bought a Seagate 3 terabyte one. There is actually a dark area. This is enter at your own risk. And I am gonna enter at my own risk. I love how it gets dark when you, yeah. Just look at that one over there. So hard drives. Right now, the biggest, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest hard drive size you can get, internal, not external, is 6 terabytes. I checked on Amazon, and 6 terabytes seems to be the biggest. And I usually buy. I used to use Western Digital. Well, once I bought a Western Digital hard drive, and yeah, I'm pretty sure there's. Anyways, it was external, and for some reason, I plugged it in one day, and how when a hard drive breaks down, they tell you that you need to format it or stuff like that. But it wasn't like that at all with my hard drive. For some fucked up reason, I plugged it in, and it just showed up as a new volume on my computer, and everything that was inside is just gone. Yeah, just like simply gone. It wasn't there anymore. And I'm gonna die now. Okay. Okay, got it. So yeah, it was simply gone. And I've actually had a few Western Digital hard drives break down on me. So that was I got turned off by Western Digital hard drives. So now I just use Seagate, and they have some crazy warranty, like 5-year warranty. So you can't beat that. But speaking about hard drives, the biggest one is 6 terabytes now, and I've heard they're not even talks, like they're making it, like they're almost done with it. 10 terabyte hard drives. Now let that sink in. For the non-tech savvy of you out there, that's 10,000 gigabytes. This also is a story area mission. Oh yeah, there's one here. Holy crap! One more, really? Oh god, it's right over. I really don't want to die here. So, anyways, the 10 terabyte. Woof. Oh, it is 10. Oh, it's 10 terabytes. Yeah. Oh crap! No, it's over there. The last. I was talking and I just lost track of. Anyways, so yeah, 10 terabytes. Woof. That is seriously. Wow. 10. Imagine right now I have 5 hard drives in my computer, each of them being 3 terabytes. Imagine having 5 terabytes, 5 10 terabyte hard drives. That's 50,000 gigabytes worth of storage. Woof. 50,000? Yeah, 50,000. So yeah, and so last rundown, I promised that I'm going to shut up about hard drives. Right now we have 6 terabytes. According to what I read from the internet, they're going to release the bigger hard drives, one upgrade every 6 months. So 6 months. So we're at there's one over there. Oh, I really want to die that badly. So right now there is 6 terabytes you can get from Amazon. But six months from now, they're gonna have 8 terabytes, and 6 months after that, we're gonna have 10 terabytes. So that's the talk about the hard drives. And I'll probably get one and just start upgrading, getting larger and larger slowly. Okay, last shard found, and we are upgraded. So yeah, you know, there's still 5 minutes left on the counter, but screw that. We've gathered enough. So we'll just start doing the story, and let's check power ups. 2,200. That's not that bad. You can actually buy stuff with 2,200, and let's see. We have the shock grenade. It increases knockdown time, increases blast radius and damage. Whoa. Woof. Yow. And we have the redirect. This is definitely, I'm not gonna buy that. And we have thunder drop. Melee increased damage. And that's it. So I'm gonna get the shockwave because I love the shockwave so much. And yeah, because it's, as you can, it like gets really stupid sick when you get the final upgrade. So depending on whether I'm hero or not, if I'm not hero, you know, if I don't have money by the time, if I have enough money, forget I said anything. I'm just an idiot. Just forget I said anything. Next upgrade I'm getting is the shock grenade upgrade. So yeah, let's go to a safe place. And then I'll pause the video, and you know, next part is gonna be story based. And he's still chasing me. Okay, so this seems like a good place. Actually, I like the top of buildings more, so let's go to the top of the building. Unless there's some asshole over there and he's gonna try and hit me. Let's go one building over. Okay, seems like a good place. Okay, let's pause the video over here. Oh, okay, there he is. Okay, he's dead. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I've been Madness, you've been my madman, and catch you in the next part, which is gonna be right now. So, ouch. So, bye.